Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Yeah. That's coming through just fine. Obviously, it's seeing me saying Happy Wednesday, and that's all right. ilyAIMY, live from the lair. 'Tis afoot. 6 of them to be exact. Live now from Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore, Maryland.
Yep, that's my thing.
I don't think it is.
I made it up.
Maryland's mine. Maryland was a Japanese confusion when I was working for Gluvia.
But you didn't put them together, I did.
I don't care. Right.
Be nice to me.
Because it's Wednesday?
Because I'll turn on you live.
Well, Heather's full of threats tonight, so...
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
But wait, we're the dream team, according to Michael.
Ooh, I would say...
Do you know that closed captioning actually understood dun dun dun?
Good. That's kind of
That's
awesome.
disconcerting.
For Heather's performance at the Refuge. Live now.
Hello.
Bum 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 bum. Does it know the difference between bum 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 and dum dum dum?
We'll find out in just a second.
I guess. Dun dun. Bum 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 bum.
Bam bam, it says.
Bam 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 bam.
Oh, and then bum bum bum, like a booty.
Huh. Wait, is bomb like a booty?
B-U-M, like a bum.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Like a bum. Gotcha. Like an arse.
Sometimes you bam into bum,
Oh.
and
Well.
then it's dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Tacoma Songwriter Circle. I'm not sure why I'm posting here, actually. Whoops. Oh,
Let's
that
do
is-
it.
Just spam all the groups.
That's what I'm doing. Musicians
Vicky.
Unified. It's not...
Tracy, I now have 3 flowers, full out, bloomed, and big on the violet. I do not understand. Apparently, I just should raise plants in my bathroom. That was the key. I had a violet that my mother-in-law got me, and I killed that thing real quick. But your violet you got me, I have housed in the bathroom all this time since October, and it is extremely happy there.
Ooh, we're still Americana, right? Yeah, sure. Americana Music, USA. There's one for you. Why is this not loading?
Yeah, Tracy and I are in solidarity with our eyelids have both been twitching a lot recently, which is very irritating.
But that's appropriate because we're webcasting too.
Twitch.
Began to twitch.
Let me put this on Heather's page.
Twitch began to... I don't actually know. For as much as I watched The Wizard of Oz as a child, I don't actually know the words to that song.
To what song?
The twitch and the witch and
The twitching of the wizard?
No.
Oh. I guess I don't remember what song you're talking about. We're going to have to watch that.
Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, I watched a Robot Chicken version recently, and, you know, it's probably better than the original, frankly, but...
So when I used to have a very bossy personality when I was a small child, I used to make my nursery school classmates play Wizard of Oz every single day, and I had to be Dorothy.
I was Dorothy when I was little.
Of course you did. Alright, I'm going to kill this mic. Where am I?
No mics were actually harmed in the making of this live stream. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet.
They probably can't hear that, which is a shame.
Tweet, tweet.
I should put a microphone outside so we get our birds.
Are there birds? It's not
I just
bird
heard-
hour.
They
Maybe-
went tweet.
okay.
Here,
This
listen.
is the tweety tweet. Sorry, that was not a comprehensible sentence. But tweety tweety tweet.
There, see? Tweet. There are night birds. I put my rocking chairs back out on my front porch yesterday. It was their inaugural, it was like opening day, but for, rocking chairs. And so they returned to the porch, and after dinner, sent my husband to do the dishes, and I sat out on the front porch with my drink and a single peanut butter cup. And I said, I'm going outside to sit in the rocking chair and eat a peanut butter cup. And he said, how many? And I said, 1. He said, so you'll be about an hour. It's like, yes.
I really admire your willpower because those little cups come in pairs, right?
Oh, I have 4. Like those king ones that come in the
my
4s.
mind.
That's where it's at right now. But I can make that stuff last like a week.
Yeah, the idea you can eat just one is amazing to me, and that's coming from someone who has an issue with peanut butter.
I have no idea what song is first.
We're gonna play some Easter music.
Characterized by bunnies. Like Easter.
All this scratching has been getting me nowhere. All this rubbing has been getting me high. Well, thick skin blisters and the blister is bled. No one is listening, so no one is fed up. Finger finds purchase and the paws gotta dig. Settle down deep to all you see is what you did. I gotta have an allergy to the world today. It's the only way to explicate what's been crossing my head. Yeah. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging armor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging armor. All this scratching has been getting me nowhere. All this scratching is just a little rabbit cough. Well, thick skin blisters and the blister is soft. Digging hardens paws and the feeling falls right off. Donald taught me all of everything that it ought to. Donald on the vision most efficiently. Yeah, I gotta have an allergy to feeling anything at all today. I gotta have a thick skin, thick skin, thick skin, thick, thick, thick. Well, now by now we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, raging armor. Now by now we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging armor. Someone was whining about the price of gas today. Someone was whining about their twin SUVs yesterday. Well, I remember 9/11, someone caught solidarity. Gave love, gave blood, gave cash, gave thanks. I remember 9/23, suffering back to normalcy. He blamed Hussein, the gays and the gas tax. Right, that makes sense to me now. This bitching has been getting me nowhere. All this rubbing has been getting me high. Well, it shouldn't be coming as any great thing. My thick skin is thinning, yeah. The blisters bleed, breaking me in. That's best done swiftly. Breaking me down, that could take some time. Breaking out somewhere, that's what I've been thinking. Killing them quickly, never crossed my mind. Man by man we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging armor. Man by man we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging armor.
I have an Easter song. I do, actually. It's probably like the most secret Easter song ever. Do you know which one it is? What is the only song I have that references something distinctly Easter?
Is it your tow truck song? Oh.
It's a very popular one. We play it all the time. It's about eggs.
This is actually a question for the audience. I hope one of you are chiming in with the in the comments section, because whoever gets it first totally gets the prize of my unending affection, and I'll bite you in the knee.
Boom.
Nobody got it. You'll just have to tell them.
Do you have it now? I need to know.
Hold on.
Heather's gone rogue.
Easter.
Oh, man, who won't have me as the last of my love? And the bud blooms once, now I'm bound you must. And the heart beats blood, yeah, and the heart beats blood like a good heart should, like a good heart does. Still some nights it feels empty as a painted shell. Drink so slowly moving, then home. I hit it for the hunting, but I did it far too well. Now no one can find it, not even myself. Oh man, who won't have me as the last of my love? And the blood bloomed once, now I'm down you must. And the heart beats blood, yeah, the heart beats blood like a good heart should, like a good heart does. Hey, you take the weight on broken legs, sing up on the hands, but the heart keeps on working, even when it's on the mend. Resting on the edge, always headed for the floor, but always stay at the ready, even if you don't know what for. Who won't have me as the last of my love? And the blood bloomed once, now I'm bound you must. And the heart beats blood, yeah, the heart beats blood like a good heart should, like a good heart does, like a good heart should, like a good heart does, like a good heart should, like a good heart does.
Easter song.
Some nights it feels empty as a painted shell, drained so slowly through a pinhole, because that's how you drain eggs to paint them for Easter.
I adore the fact that it can be this long into our music together, and I'm still learning stuff.
It's because the song was Frankenstein between two very different ideas. I was going to write one that was completely the metaphor with the egg, and I was like, this is dumb. And so I did. I took, song A and song B and went smush.
Oh,
What does it say?
not a good way to treat eggs. Now, I was a little distracted right at the beginning of the song because I dropped con on myself. I've been,
You dropped,
Con.
Do you think you can give me my cam? Con! It doesn't really translate really well, does it? Here, just switch up.
Here, I'll yell for you. No, you could probably still do it.
Is it focusing? Focus.
No.
Focus.
No.
It's a face. Focus.
Nope.
Try it this one.
Don't wanna.
Try this one. Try this
What?
one. There we go. There we go. Look at that magnificent chest. Oh my god. Con! Okay, that's none of that. Sorry. Okay, we know which camera's the toy camera. Put him right back up there.
Things have been falling in this room. We
Yeah.
were recording yesterday, and a rabbit fell and hit Rob on the head.
Just always remember Monev
Monev
the
the
Gale. Do you want to do
You know we can't do that anymore.
Oh, okay. No, that's not what I mean at all.
You brought up Mona of the Gale.
Yeah, you brought down Monev the Gale.
Nicely done. Oh, okay, I got it serious on this one.
So we have some old songs on the set list tonight, and some things we haven't done in a while. Oldies but goodies. If you have any requests, you can let us know. We may or may not do them. But we have some requests in there tonight that have been coming up.
Ed Jose probably doesn't even know of what he speaks, but for a long time I was heavily anti-vibroslap. I had an ongoing argument with our percussionist at the time that there was to be no vibroslap on any ilyAIMY song ever, and he finally negotiated for one vibroslap on one song on Myxomatosis Failed, I think. This is long ago, that long ago.
Song the virus slap is on.
Yeah, but he insisted, and he's like, the vibroslap is just like Charlie Brown's Christmas tree. It just needs some love.
Yeah, I remember that.
that was intense practice. But he won me over with the Charles Schultz argument.
Never mattered on another told me so. She sends the message to me all the way from San Francisco. She said all this cold tied in your hands, you're destined for achievement. And with your guns so I through life and your path into the pavement. I don't wanna say I've lost my faith in souls and case, but my blood is just as red. This matador is weary of winding and sweeping in every direction. Oh, this is just distraction, not a protection of the weakness inside. The spirit of reflects the smiles of those who come to see. They're not so sure as they who the casualty is supposed to be. They never find the fight, the outcome can stay mystery. If you never were, you always could have been. I owe nothing to history. Can this battle wait for later? Maybe never is better, never safer. I don't wanna work this hard forever. Can't admit it's not never the favor of two choices that are mine and yours to make. Why try when every beat gets more of the same? Every day a new beast to fight, to preserve my name. What if I refuse with heart so cut me and once shaking hands with you? for I'm allowed to go. With every win, my reputation only spreads and grows. One day I will miss a step and fall beneath the moon. Fall beneath the
Whenever you make that little noise, it always feels like a comedian laughing at their own joke.
We got a lot of love for Matador out there. Thank
People
you.
really, that is the second song I ever wrote for the band. And people still freaking love that song. Which I really appreciate. Because everybody knows, like, you grow sick of the songs that you did in the beginning and had to play a lot. And then you don't play them for years because you're like, no. That sounds like the thing we did the other day. It is the thing we did the other day. It's not Wipeout.
The sun is snaking its shiny self over these trees, beam by beam, its lights reaching me. It's an unwelcome spy. When half opened, I watch as the clock creep, watch your shadow sleep alongside me again. Nights like a long lost lover rediscovering. Twitch the ground, my body's displeased. I've been awake for far too long. It's sending me complaints up and down my spine. I send a message back down the line. You know this is no fault of mine. This is no fault of mine. It's 3 long months of travel and dust. It's bringing you home to me. I'm waiting at the gate with the sun in my way. It's hiding Kansas from my gaze. The sheets are like sand, yet they slip or they stick. I've been screaming in my dreams again. Last night by the river, I lay my eyes on another. No longer a stranger, but not quite a lover. I was held dear, but now you're holding me back. You're under my skin and I am loving it. I was held down, but now you're holding me up, dear. Take what you can carry, I surrender it. It's 3 long months of travel and dust. It's bringing you home to me. I'm waiting at the gate with the sun in my way. It's hiding Kansas from my gaze. I've been training like a boxer, get my mouth into shape. I'm shaping up as a siren, a change in my draw. I'm gonna hold your gaze.
hear the
Dust bowl, it's burning, I hear it's turning to glass. The hell on earth there, dust the breath of your dress here. I got shelter erected, you know, I got green grass underfoot. After all these miles and all these words, I'm set to slake your thirst. I promise thunder on the arrival, lightning will strike twice, dear. Maybe 3 times, lady, if you are very good. I promise to crack the sky, I promise to stand so high, I promise to make the ride worthwhile. You gotta love what you got and love what you get. And love is believing again. I'm standing at the gates, I'm gonna let you in. I just wanna hold your gaze until you leave again. I've been training like a boxer, get my mouth into shape. I'm shaping up as a stagger, I'm changing my draw. I love what you got and I love what you give. I'm gonna hold your gaze, yeah, I love what you got and I love what you give. I'm gonna hold your gaze, yeah, I love what you got and I love what you give. Oh, there goes
What goes?
the laptop.
Ugh.
sad?
Why?
Because it's old and it's broke.
It's
Yeah.
decided.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect anything that goes out
No,
there.
it doesn't.
Man, I almost have to put my glasses on.
Oh,
I like can't
your
read
glasses wouldn't help
anything.
with
Oh no, like I can't read that. I can't read that. Yeah, it's so funny. I like that. I can see that it's Susan and my mom because of the icons. Thank goodness. That song is very. It's not in tune, but it is the right key.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm really asking. Oh, well, that one goes out to Susan. It goes out to Mara because I know you both love that song,
Again,
and I'm so grateful.
early
Jamie
Amy.
is wondering, is this a precursor to a playthrough of that album, Luck on Fumes on Spit on Love?
All
Yeah,
fossil.
I think we're
The album
playing
that was
several-
never meant to be.
Yeah, and there's actually at least one, if not 2 songs on that we like don't even play.
True that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That'd be a trip.
Yeah, what?
That'd be a very interesting live stream. Because, yeah, that album was never supposed to be. So the album that was never supposed to be was because we had run CDs and we were about to go on the road and we got a call from the production company that there had been a burr on the press. They had wrecked all 1,000 discs and it was going to be at least another 2 weeks. We had them ship them in segments to people on the road, to people at home, everything. And we needed something to sell. And so we went into the studio,
Pure Sound Studios.
Pure Sound Studio, one day, and Rob and I recorded basically like very, very basic demo level on like an album's worth of stuff. There's songs on there. If you've known us for a long time, like Well Plumbed and Save Berlin are the 2 that probably never, ever saw the light of day
Anywhere else.
anywhere else.
Yeah, and then what? The next couple days or whatever, we
What's
our
on
first
our
dates were in Philadelphia, and I drew the Drexel Dragon, and we had brought a printer with us, so we burned the CDs from the trunk of the car with a portable CD burner, and we printed them out from, you know, it was just like whatever we could do to make ends meet at that point, because and
we
later
took
on,
the printer with us.
yeah,
Did you say?
yeah, finally, we took the porn printer with us.
You might need to refresh my memory on that.
So this was a large format printer because I figured we'd be printing posters on the road and whatnot. It wasn't really supposed to be doing a printing of CD covers and stuff, but I had won this printer in auction on eBay, and I was living with Rowan when I won it. And it came in, and it was a great deal because it was loaded with ink, and it was loaded with paper, and it was loaded with everything. And so I go to plug it in. Now, this is an older style Epson where it actually holds stuff in the buffer. So when I plugged it in, it started printing out its last print job. Well, unbeknownst to me, it had come from a company, that's still funny. It had arrived from a company that printed out full-size adult models for like printing for like, you know, so you could have them around the house. And it printed out a 6-foot tall veiny dick. So and it was awesome because it sort of started and it's like and you're like, what is that? And little pink bald head. Nope. Oh.
Anyway.
Oh. And it just kept coming, and it just kept going.
Oh.
And Rowan comes around the corner. He's like, what? So what you doing?
Anyway.
6 foot 3 inches of banner paper.
Fun
It was amazing.
fact, Jamie, after perusing Alafossil and the set list, and anybody old school ilyAIMY, we will play half of Alafossil in this live stream. Which half?
Which half do you say?
6 of 12.
a
6
good
of 12. I got you. I am the human post-it note.
You can sticky on one side. Hey, sweetness. Oh, damn, I think you're up again. That flutter pulse notes consciousness. I guess I'll just have to goodnight kiss again. Oh, damn. Hey, sweetness. Tilt your head up again for this, you know. It's not something you're gonna wanna miss out on. Yeah, one more kiss and no one's gonna miss that grin. Which means that you are slipping now. Look, the clock shows it's gone to 5 o'clock somehow. And I don't know where the time goes. Hey, sweetness. I had this gift for you today. I spent almost all day yesterday. I was searching for the lost and found. Had it in my pocket here. Oh damn, I must have left it back there. Well, you know, it'll always come around again. Oh, damn. Which means that you are slipping down. The clock show's gone to 5 o'clock somehow. I don't know where the time goes. My wingtip touched your shoulder. I thought we always nestled peaceably. Like feather touching your hair. As wing sweat versus wing sweep, I wonder if we'll ever sleep again. Michael parks his car outside the window like he always does. I don't think he knows its shiny side makes my whole room glow every morning. Dawn just hit, a minute's passed, and my whole room is on fire. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Hey, sweetness. Hey, sweetness. Hey, sweetness. Hey, sweetness.
Look at me, then I can give you the words, but I cannot beam them directly into your brain.
Oh, I'm gonna fix it in post. I'm gonna fix it in post. Gonna fix it in post. It's okay, cause I can fix it in post.
Okay. Eye contact and communication fixes all kinds of frustrations. You just gotta look at me.
But I ain't gonna look at you, cause you're way back there anywho. Oh, it's nice to see you though when I do. just so damn pretty, just so damn pretty, it's true.
It's even better 'cause I've got all the lyrics for you. All you gotta do, look at me.
Well, yeah, I could. I'm helping! Alvaro, I'm helping!
Okay, so if anyone is having sync out of sync issues, yeah, try just refreshing. I think it's mostly okay, but
We need a refresh.
we love you
Who even
too.
knows? Who even knows? Is that sync issues on Facebook? Yeah. Yeah. It's usually Facebook's fault.
Yeah, you can always try the YouTubes or the
YouTube's
Twitches.
usually pretty safe.
Yeah. Although, you know, the reason that YouTube is usually closer in sync or Twitch is closer in sync is because they're not trying to do the subtitling and they're not trying to do the emojis and stuff like that. So you do lose part of the experience, the excitement that is the subtitling of ilyAIMY, which is, you know, a special experience that's straight from the Zuck.
We are our own special experience.
Yeah, we are our own special experience. You don't need that stuff. Text along the bottom hiding our...
Some people might need that stuff, though.
That's true. Do what you need. Do what you need.
Anyway,
All right, is it?
are we running
Yeah,
just down in that general?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Ish.
Oh no, Susan, do not feel dumb if Facebook is being dumb. It's Facebook. It's not you.
Oh yeah, no, that's Facebook. Facebook dumb.
So while we are tuning and stuff, I will make an announcement about our tipping links. One thing is different. We have changed our Venmo handle to ilyAIMY. It was ilyTips. It's a long story why. Now it's just the band name ilyAIMY. So
It's not that long of a story why. Originally, I got Venmo in order
It's
to
a
help
boring story.
to help tip my featured artists at my open mics, and I didn't want it to just be ilyAIMY, so it was ilyTips. I love you, Tips. But now that I won't have a featured artist at an open mic within any foreseeable future, it's time to get the Venmo people spelling ilyAIMY. I love you and I miss you. ilyAIMY. So you can paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. Also switched up the YouTube channel. You no longer have to find youtube.com/vidyaimy. It's youtube.com/ilyAIMY. And that's because I finally hounded the other ilyAIMY channel out of existence.
There was another ilyAIMY channel?
And I don't think it's related to the Twitch TV ilyAIMY channel, who doesn't webcast anything, but who I'm coming for next.
Getting that branding. Oh.
Feel the sizzle.
Name, image, likeness. Name, image, likeness.
all right, I believe Susan requested this.
Oh, all right. I will do my best. You will watch me looking at the lyrics on the whiteboard in my brain. All right. You ready, Robert?
There's a beauty to soft words with knots that untangle. Easier by chisel, easier by some. Press a finger deep in you, even dent the surface. Tap grating as a rock. When scratch and move, rubbing dust. No, my brain is not complicated, but my heart is solid and well made, pleasantly understated. And I might be the wood, but you're the lake. No, I'm not too proud, baby, to fill the space I'm given. You can cut the dovetails right into my spine. Oh, I will crush myself to paper and drink up your every word like wine. No, my brain is not complicated, but my heart is solid and it is for me. I might just be pleasantly understated. I might be the one, but one day you're gonna find, yeah. probably fed or warmed you by the fire that you make it. Every day I get less knowing, maybe more amazing. Promise I'm in progress. Promise I'm in progress. I might be worth the waiting. Oh, I wish I could have been born purple-hearted. I'd love to believe like this. Hearing everyone say how pretty. They saw me in health and sweetness untapped. Take me down when the year is over. Some more past tense fashion, it's time to put away all the sparkle put on me. It's myself for next year's love and next year's tree. Take me down when the year is over. I'm just one more past tense fashion. It's time to put away all the sparkle you put on me. It's back up for next year's love and next year's tree. I won't let you put me in a box, just as long as it is mine. One day they will bury me in their redundant skin. People are burying me all the time. I don't know where I started believing to be good you have to be defeated. So I am good, but I am lonely. I am good, but I am lonely. Yeah. I am good, but I am lonely. Yeah. Just a splinter underneath your skin. You weren't looking. You weren't looking. You weren't looking.
Yes, and we're not playing at half the speed we used to play it. That's the one song where like we listened back to like, what the hell were we doing? That song has my nerdiest literary reference of all time in it. I will probably never warm you by the fire that you make here, I believe is a line from the Scarlet Letter.
That's nerdy, but it's not nerdy. It's not
It's
our normal
pretty
nerdy.
lit nerdy.
It's lit nerdy. Yeah, it's lerdy. It's quite academia-ish.
Lit nerdy.
Lit nerdy.
I was lit nerdy. I mean, I'm still a little lit nerdy. Hee hee. I like your nerdy. Hee hee. Thank you.
I like your nerdy.
Yeah, seriously, it's like I should really probably put my glasses on, but I'm not gonna
Nerdy,
be
nerdy.
blind. I assume everything you say is nice, cause I
Nerdy,
can't
nerdy.
see it. Not gonna wear my glasses, not on stage.
Yeah, I said that when we were performing with Chuck and Kristen and Rowan, and everyone looked at me with their glasses on, and I was like,
Normally,
right.
I only need it for stuff that's like here. It's the line from White Christmas I always loved so much, but I'm starting to play trombone myself. It's true.
I had to put my glasses on to read text on the computer today when Heather was working on something, and not too long ago I had to find my glasses to read the thing on a new camera I'd bought, and then I realized this isn't going to cut it, so I went and got my phone and the magnifier thing and a light, and this is
You
a
know
whole
when
to do.
for me it's the worst?
What?
When I have to read codes on produce at the grocery store. So now I just buy the same exact produce every single week, and I have it memorized. Bananas
wise
are
woman.
4. Oh man, I do it all the time. It's like 44411 or 4111.
You know, you could have just spouted some numbers and everybody would have been very
Parsnips
impressed.
are 4762.
Ugh, I hate parsnips. It's not a number anyone needs.
Honeycrisp apples are 3212.
I can get behind that. But what's the movement, strength, willpower, and cool and intelligence of Adeptus Astartes, Space Marine?
Avocados are 4225.
So, this next song
Good save, Kristen.
was requested by Rick Millman a couple weeks ago. We were not ready to play it at that time, and I think Rick is actually out there tonight. He wasn't sure if he was going to be able to tune in live, but I saw,
If not, it'll
I saw
be
him.
So, here's your nerdy, folk nerdy. This is a Pete Seeger song, but Pete Seeger did not write it. It's a Quaker tune that he learned and added to, and so we were asked to do a Pete Seeger tribute many, many years ago, probably at least a decade.
Yeah, it was like right before I joined officially. So.
And we were also asked, I believe, to add to it, or else we sort of added to it in the spirit. And so this is our version of this song.
My life flows on in endless song above its lamentation. I hear the reed, though far off him, that here's a new creation above the tumult and the strife. I hear that music ringing, it sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? And though the tempest around me rose, I know the truth. He lived in the
Yay, Rick. Okay, good. Been a long time, been a long time. Been a long, lonely time. I told you I always have at least 3 songs going on.
Time for another Easter song.
I can help you if you look at me.
Frightened beyond belief, it had no mind. The gravity brought itself to bear on his whitened eye. Frustrated grew in numbers, multiply, we keep them running. Focused on his head, his brain was reeling, it's all too real. Gunshots spoke, focused on his lack of mind. He came talking, he came talking, we helped him die. Frustrated beyond belief, the knife blade it simply went too deep. The rabbit's eyes rolled.
Rabbit's eyes rolled.
Heads were rolling, we're about to roll. The bodies were flowing, and I've just about reached that point. First tonight I cried, was at my side, was lying soiled on my side. Glamour want to skin, I am on the step of sin, and I got lost my fight, yeah, I got lost my fight. Taking the Great White Tower wasn't easy as it looked.
Didn't look too easy.
Man kept leaping back.
Man kept leaping back.
His eyes were full of doubt, but his teeth were full of rage, and he came flying.
He came flying.
Flying from so high. It was a great day, much greater than you might think. The heat was too much. They all dropped to good take the heat, and the rabbits dropped like rabbits, and you know they dropped like flies, so we kept them coming. We kept them coming. City burns tonight, I cried. Paws at my side, was lying soiled on my side. Whenever I want to skin, I am on the step of sin, and I got lost my fight, yeah, I got lost my fight. March the rabbit took too long, satisfaction was guaranteed. They marched too long, they starved too long. They led the rabbit to the dead, they were lying rotting on their sides. They don't let this go. They still line that, they still line that, they still line that, they still line that. You're wrong. I'm bare, it's too much to bear. I fear I hear it all falling through. We are watching, we are watching with our bright pink eyes. Our bright pink eyes, oh well, frustrated beyond belief. You know, heads were rolling, and you know we dropped like flies. Burn the tower down, burn the tower down, burn the tower down, burn the tower down. City burns tonight, I cried. I was at my side, I was lying soiled on my side. Never want your skin, I am on the theft of sin, but I won't lose my fight. No, I won't lose my fight. I won't lose my fight. I won't lose.
It's all true. It's all true. It's all true.
Some March of the Rabbits.
Let's do the thing that's what?
It's not for Coltrane.
Hey, man.
Hey! Let's do a cutesy love song that we almost never play. Do it for a wedding recently.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Don't get married, it's a trap.
That's not what we say. I'm kidding.
Just get married, it's not a trap.
You'll file your taxes together, it'll be super easy.
You'll get all of your discounts and rebates. It's a fact.
You can go on some dates.
I'm happy married. I love
Oh,
you.
I know.
I love you, baby.
I'm being facetious.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Although this is actually a little bit embarrassing. This song is embarrassing.
Let's
This
make
is
it
not a
embarrassing.
song I wrote for anybody though. That's the funny thing is like almost all of my love songs, with the exception of one, were written for no one. They were written as exercises in a topic. Isn't that funny? Like I did not write them to people. However, with the exception of my husband, every single guy I have ever dated has been left-handed. He is the lone right-hander. And so, because I dated exclusively left-handers by accident, my brother is left-handed. I now have 2 left-handed stepchildren. Left-handers surround my life. I have learned the plight that is left-handed life. You know, I knew about spiral notebooks. Everybody knows about spiral notebooks.
Spiral notebooks. Oh yeah.
I didn't know about ladles.
Fuck ladles. Oh yeah.
Left-handed ladles, man. If you ever want to like blow your left-handed friend's mind,
Get me a better ladle. Yeah. Get one of those ones that has a little thing on both sides.
Yes.
Extra points if it looks like a dinosaur. Oh, I hate ladles.
dude. So scissors we know. What are other left-handed things more people should know about, Robert?
The smearing of ink on almost all legal documents. Fountain pens, the nibs go the wrong way. Many faucets have the thingy thing. If there's only one thingy thing on the
Thingy
right-hand
thing.
side, and you got to reach over. I always thought that maybe driving stick in Europe would be easier. What else? Mice. I don't know. You can just click the settings, but like,
Mouses, right?
yeah.
Because mice in general don't have a handedness preference, or like, you know, it'd be funny because now an entire universe is being built in my mind about like mice like waging a movement against left-handers.
Oh, it's a sinister
Sorry, it's
movement.
the whole thing.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
No, but that's the left-handers that would be the sinister movement, not the mice
Okay,
that
yeah,
are
yeah,
your
yeah.
enemy.
You're right.
Now an entire mice brigade of left-handers is. There's a whole story going in my head. Anyway, this was a love song written for no one in particular, but written in love of the lefties. The idea that the easiest way to flirt with a left-hander would be to provide them things that showed you understood their needs and comfort.
We don't need that.
Yeah, that's not how this is.
Making angels out of paper. They fly so well in the breeze from the screen door. Hope you notice all the left-handed scissors I brought just for you. For you. And all the brand new crayons, perfectly unstained, soldiers straight in the box they came in. My humble offering. I wanna draw you in. Hope it's not too obvious. All the red construction paper laid out on the table and held down with paint jars. But if I'm bold, it's only 'cause until this I've been holding together with popsicle sticks, clear tape and paper clips in the back where you can't see. But I wanna draw you in. I wanna draw you in to me. Paper cut upon my hand, got careless with my art. This heart looks like a teardrop fold, but you're opening me up. Opening me up. Opening me up.
Directly inspired and written after watching We're About Nine play at the Susquehanna Music and Arts Festival. I forgot that's what inspired me to write this. They have a song called Love Songs. I mean to write you love songs, baby, but every time I try, our love does something unexpected, and I have to rewrite. I should have seen it coming. It's my favorite love song line. But I wrote this one just for you, so you'd see that I was trying.
I misread my screen over here on my poor laptop is just dying. So I misread Irene. Irene's comment is that all the ladies are symmetrical because apparently what we were talking about had just gone right back out of my head. And I was like, well, I mean, you know, lots of people, they're mostly symmetrical, but, you know, we all have our idiosyncrasies and, like,
What?
she said ladles, but I misread. Yeah. Well, you just live in a blessed land, then. Awkward as foretold.
I believe that song is on Gift for Saint Cecilia.
Yes. It also is technically the closest thing Ram and I ever came to a co-write, because I did do a version I wrote, and it was like I knew what the guitar needed to sound like, and I was not capable of doing that, and I went, here, do this.
Sitting above
Cooper's
Landing in
Missouri.
Columbia, Missouri.
Yes.
This, too, is true.
Oh, it's this time.
This is another request.
It's going to be in two.
I think I will stand until I have to sit and drum, like, aggressively. Yeah. Man, how y'all doing out there? I can't believe you still watch us. Today, I gotta admit, today I was like, I was not feeling it. I think it's warm, and I feel sluggish.
Yep.
Sluggish.
Got up to 88 here at BWI.
Yeah. So we're on coffee number 2 of the day because I felt I needed a little oomph. There will be beer after the show. Very exciting new beer. Did you look at what it is?
I did. It looks exciting.
I try never to peek at what you bring. It's like spoiler alert. I don't want to do that. Yeah, so I just like being surprised.
It looks exciting.
Yeah, I can't even find the mouse anymore on this thing. That sucks.
It's because you're a left-hander, and remember, they're all against you.
That's probably true, actually.
What would anti-left-handed mice be called?
The Anti-Sinister Mouse Brigade?
Yeah, you gotta be really careful with that one. No, I feel like there's something more clever, but I need time. My brain needs time. Basically. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
It's dead. I killed it.
Oh.
Our first catch of the day.
And so it begins.
You want to close that window?
Yeah.
know those men, they frighten me. With their talk of cars and guns. And I was hoping you might comfort me with sense and eyes and skin. Breathing is the moment, it's the moment held inside of you. It's the purging of the past, so when I lie beside you breathing, you know the moment is all I ask. Yeah, the moment is all I ask. So you know they frighten me. When they talk their righteous talk. They took out of church my grandfather's spring. And hush now, baby, you know they cannot bulldoze everything. Breathing in your hair, I hold you here in my heart. I ask you to hold me there as well. I'm weeping, it's like this satin is slipping glass. It's like this moment is slipping past. And this moment is all I have. The moment is all I have. Sharp with shadow silencing, sharp with shadows bone. I send frustration into. I'm cutting up the time like a clock. Keep your voice beneath me. Oh, I know it keeps you on breathing easy, but keep your voice beneath me, because to me, you know you still love me. You are breathing. You are breathing. Oh, yeah, you know you're breathing. Yeah, you know you're breathing. Breathing. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know you frighten me with your talk of boys and fun. And I was hoping you might comfort me. I was hoping you might cover me. I was hoping you might breathe with me. I was hoping you might breathe.
Oh, it's me, isn't it?
Happy Bulldozer Day, everyone. Give me a sec, because I got to see if I've got an Ebo in the house.
Okay.
While Rob is checking for his EBO, we will let our local people in the area know we do have a couple shows coming up this weekend. Friday, we will be at Little Market Cafe in Ellicott City.
I cannot
Minus Heather.
because it's
Yeah.
Seder.
Yeah. She will be Passovering, so it'll be Sharif, Rob, and I outside in Ellicott City. Yes, it will be unique. So that's Friday, 6 to 8. And then Saturday, the three of us will be at Seven Locks Brewing in Rockville, one of our favorite brewery spots. That's at 7:30, I believe. Details on ilyAIMY.com. I'm going to put that in the comments, too.
Okay.
If you're out there and thinking, well, I don't know that I'll make it out this evening or that evening, the other evening, but I wish I could participate in some sort of fiscal fashion of keeping you alive and breathing and paying the rent, paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. You can throw something in there. That's always really, 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 really welcome.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
I
Heather needs new strings.
I almost always wear jeans that are ripped at the knees. It is both a stylistic choice and a technical one because that's where I put the picks when I need to grab them in the middle of the song and I'm sitting. Can you give me a tiny bit more guitar just for this song if that's a possible thing I can ask for because the finger pick part on this is hard.
Anything, Heather Lloyd. The world is your mix oyster. Your X-oyster. How's that? You want more?
That's perfect because that way I can really be gentle with it.
It's cold down here, but I am used to the chill. And the fish are more friendly now than when at first I fell. And the weeds are quicker to dance than when my eyes first closed. It is my secret hiding place. Nobody else knows. It's dark down here, and I am used to the dim. And I have the minerals to teach me how to swim. And I can't stay under long enough for me that you are dead. I'm heavy as a stone and light as a lily pad. Don't worry, mother, I found another home. You find me in the water. You find me in the water. I know you told me not to stay away too far from home, to stay away from strangers who would do me harm. But I promised I could be a lady of the lake. But he lied because I died just up there in the cave. The storm kept his promise, carried me to the deep. How there water flowers in my hair, but between my feet. Cry for me, mother, I found another home. go to sleep. So I like to tease the rowboats, tickle their bellies white, to free fish from hook and net, while boatmen turn their eyes. They blame it on the hour, on the season, on their luck. But the trick is it's me all along. They never think to look. So if you want to find me, to play with me once more, then wait until the floods rise, wait upon the shore. Then I will come to you when you know nothing but doubt. A storm brought me in, and a storm will bring me out. Don't lose sleep for me, mother. I have found another home. You find me in the water. You find me in the water. You find me, you'll find me, you'll find. You find me in the water. You'll
Thank you very much. Hey, Peter, yeah, DMV Live is one of the regular, I share to about 40 groups every time we go live, 40 Facebook groups and pages. It's probably actually more like 36. And DMV Live is one of them. However, since I share things all the time, I'm actually quite reduced in my reach. So it's really, really helpful when other people share to groups and share to things, share to your story. When you are in the Facebook video thing, in the lower right-hand corner, you got that little share button, and you got a bunch of different options. And one is share to your story, which goes out to the people who check you out and actually look at stories, which I don't really know how to do. And you can share to your page and or share to your profile and put little tidbits of information like, I love these guys and Heather only wears ripped knee shorts. I mean, jeans. And then, of course, there's the sharing to the groups and things like that. But I'm not going to get into a big Facebook tutorial. The point is that I make a lot of noise on Facebook, and so that also means that a lot of people ignore me. So it really, really helps us out that you shared us to the DMV Live music group and any other group where you're thinking, you know what? Ebo's Anonymous. They deserve to be on Ebo's Anonymous. If that's a group, you should totally get in with that group and share with them. But oh my God, yeah, the 5 minutes that we go live at the beginning with the ilyAIMY banner still up, and we just sort of speak nonsense. That is so that we can all be clicking all these different share buttons and pasting the link every which where. We work really, really hard on this. So thank you so much for helping get that word a little bit further.
Yeah. And it's working because we have a new person on Twitch, hello, who was asking about the electric cello, and I think that got answered. But yes, electric cello, and thank you for joining us. We do this every Wednesday.
We do. We can't be stopped.
In some version of things. Let's pick it up. I don't know that I want to do the next thing next. Can we do the other thing I said? Well, no. The thing I didn't put on there that I said was going to replace a thing and cover that I don't think we've done live stream.
I have no memory.
So I said I was going to replace the third one from the bottom with a thing that sounds like that, but is not that we did for the wedding. That's a cover. It was in Shrek. There we go. Let me just check.
Nice. And our friend Mike Duck, aka Not for Coltrane, is letting us know that the video for Everything Hurts that we submitted to his Come Together, No Place for Hate show is online. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a link. Mike, comment and let people know where they can find that, and I'll put it up on the screen.
All right, hold on. I just need a little reminder just in case, but I think I'm good. So I always really liked this song. The original, I actually really liked the song. And then I started playing it on ukulele because it was easy to play on ukulele.
Hey, since my taxes are done, you can use my ukulele again.
Would you prefer I play ukulele?
No.
I
You
think
should
I
play cajon. Yeah,
cajon.
I'm just pointing out that since the taxes are done, we can use the ukulele again because
Right.
for about 3 months solid, my ukulele does nothing but attract tax documents.
It holds them in the strings. And I really, really love the, I believe it's Frau, but it's Imogen Heap had her way with this song, and I really think it's fun. And I don't know, it's just a cool, weird, different song.
Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight called the fire sea? Late at night I toss and turn and I dream what I need. I need a hero. Holding out for a hero till the end of the night. It's gotta be strong and it's gotta be fast. Gotta be fresh from the past. I need a hero. Holding out for a hero till the morning light. It's gotta be short and it's gotta be soon. Gotta be larger than life. Larger than life. Somewhere after midnight, my wildest fantasies. Somewhere just beyond my reach, there's someone reaching back for me. Racing on the thunder, rising through the heat. It's gonna take a Superman to whip me off my feet. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. It's gotta be strong and it's gotta be fast. Gotta be fresh from the light. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. It's gotta be short and it's gotta be soon. Gotta be larger than life. Larger than Where the mountains meet the heavens above, where the lightning splits the sea, I could swear there's someone out there watching me. Through the wind and the chill and the rain, through
I did twice.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. The oohs twice. The oohs are always twice.
Lady Who's.
Twice. And you're disgusting. Yes.
I do not know the CBS show Cover Up, for which that was the theme song.
Really? I don't know. Anyway.
We learn things. Thank you, Edward.
Written by the same guy that wrote like Meatloaf songs, and if either Meatloaf or Celine Dion could beat their chest to it, Jim Steinman wrote it. So.
Oh, thank you, Mike. You have some awesome covers too.
All right.
I don't know how to do it. You put a bunch of this together.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, yes, Grover.
Thank you, Grover.
What?
You and I make Rob look good.
Aw, I can't play any of this crap. Like on ukulele, it's very like all downstrokes because I can't shred.
Grover, congratulations on your new AG80. AJ80, I'm sorry.
Microphone?
That's a guitar. That's an Alvarez guitar.
That's so hot when you do that.
You know the produce codes, and I know the model numbers. of-
AJ80CE.
Okay.
Wow.
Big and blonde.
My knowledge isn't as cool as your knowledge.
See, I could help people at the grocery store when the checkout people are like, "What is this exotic vegetable?"
You're like, it's an Alvarez! Oh, damn it. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's gotten warmer.
Is 4672 a pepper or a parsnip? It's either like 4672 is a pepper and 4762 is peppers and parsnips.
Whoever thought you'd become a vegetable nerd?
Because I like what I like and I don't want to wear my glasses to the grocery store. I don't know why. You should see me while I'm like... It looks like I'm about to recite Hamlet with an apple.
Here's for snow on the outside, and I'm holding you on the inside. A nice drive between us, it's an hour's drive. You know I'm trouble with distance, you go just growing distant. With the bus in the shop, it's quite a long walk. New Year's Eve was quite a storm, the time is racing. Eaten up in a frenzy by this stupid job of yours. And I never met so many bigots all in just one night. Yes, I know we're all grown up, but if this is life, then it's not worth living. Please don't be like this, just don't choose this. The atmosphere it gathers for one last push. Shove the 20 in the gutter, it's out of reach. And I'll switch now, pull, but when you're knocked down, deep down, and you know you just end up freezing. Just don't choose this. Please don't be like this. Just don't choose this. We are the chosen ones, things academics could not comprehend, but so they say. We have the force of muses, we carry their obsession, we keep watch. We carry them through the storm and So why am I so hung up on people who waste my time. I'm crying over things I don't care to be cried for. Storms are rising, I feel it in my teeth. Well, you lied to him, could you lie to me? This doubt is in my teeth. You know that 20 as well as I. If you could swallow your pride, maybe just might just save your life. Vision is dirty and passion is dirty and living is dirty and oh, you wanna be so clean. They know I could set you free, no matter you don't wanna touch me. They know I could set you free, no matter you don't wanna touch me. No, 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 you don't wanna touch me, no. Are the chosen ones things academics could not comprehend? But so they say. We have the force of muses, we carry their obsession, we keep watch. We carry them through this storm, and I carry you every day. 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 Yeah. Every day. I carry you every day. I carry you every day. I carry you every day. Yeah.
Or speed up. Huh? I do.
Thank you for requesting that, Susan. That was fun.
Do you need to do something chiller before we like roar through the end? Because we can probably like shove like a song, like a slow, and then kind of progress through the last three. So something slow.
Is there a Heather song you want to play?
I don't know. I don't like any of my songs anymore. What do you? This is not a trick question. What is the Heather song that you want to play?
I was so glad we got to play In the Water.
Can't do it twice. It's not how it works. We can do that and make my dad happy.
Yeah.
We do another cover.
No, it's not a Heather song per se.
Interestingly, this also is Mother too. Like everything is Mother. I don't know why it's like that.
Probably says something pretty deep. So we're ilyAIMY, Baltimore, Maryland. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you got anything, you can throw in that tip jar up there, paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. Of course, we do this every Wednesday, 8 p.m. ET. I have no idea how to translate that for wherever you happen to be at any given time.
Next week, we have some awesome special guests.
Next week, we'll have Quiet the Mountain with us. That's Jimmy Stewart and Christian Alfonso. And that's going to be kind of amazing. And we'll figure out...
I think they'll go over
Yeah,
there.
they'll figure it. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll just
You'll
all
have
sweat
a band,
together.
You'll have a band in a band.
Yeah.
I will have done a 4-hour studio session that morning, so I am still torn on whether I shall be in attendance.
We got lots of shows this weekend. We got lots of shows next weekend. We got 2 full band shows in Baltimore and Ellicott City. Just all sorts of good stuff going on. There's a lot of bad stuff in the world, so I guess we're going to hold down our corner for doing a lot of good stuff.
One day I'll have to do the whole damn song. But I actually have a cover of Mother that I really, really like. The really slow one by the band whose name just went right out of my
The
head.
John Mayer one?
No, he doesn't do a cover of Mother.
Oh, doesn't he?
No.
Aren't they all John Mayer?
No.
I thought all those bands were John Mayer.
No.
Oh. Isn't Evanescence John Mayer?
No.
Oh, okay, gosh.
If you want to hear a really cool cover of Mother, the Danzig song Mother. Oh, Anne Berlin. Anne Berlin does a really beautiful cover of Mother. as I lay in my bed. There's too much confusion rolling around in my head. It's making me so angry. Yeah, 'cause I know the flame still burns. When will I get over? When will I ever learn? Oh, love, leave me alone. Oh, love, go on home. And I can see your face, but I know it's not real. It's just an illusion caused by how I used to feel. It's making me so angry. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I know the flame still burns. When will I get over? When will I ever learn?
It's making me so angry. Yeah. 'Cause I'm afraid I'll always burn. When will I get over? I'll never get over you. When will I ever learn? Leave me alone. Oh, love. Go on home. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go on home.
I'm tired. I have so much coffee in me, and it's barely working.
We got we're nearing the end. We got a couple more. So.
I'll give you what I got. I'll give you what I got, and then I will be a pile in the beanbag.
What if the cat's up there on the beanbag?
I will kick that cat off the beanbag. No, I'm not kidding. I would never do such a thing. I would never do such a thing.
Is the door open? Can the cat hear this?
I give that cat chicken, and that cat knows.
I know.
I cannot walk into this house without the cat being like,
Hello? Yeah, it's bad news. Heather has also discovered what our cat likes best when it comes to potato chips. And it's a good, I mean, she doesn't bring the cheddar potato chips over anymore because the cat wants them all. And she could sit there and feed the cat potato chips all day and the cat would be quite happy. Any other brand of potato chips, and the cat will lick them, but he won't actually eat them. And of course, there's also feeding the cat. It's our favorite pastime as well, is feeding the cat French fries. And the cat, Prince, has a specific way that he eats them. He grabs them and he
Yeah.
breaks their neck, and then he... Yeah.
he
He
likes
does not
spinach,
eat
too.
French fries and potato chips a lot.
No.
No.
We're not like
Just when
I know he's
Heather...
a large cat.
It's just Heather. Just Heather feeds him
He
these
eats
things.
spinach too. This
Yes,
is a
he does eat
balanced
leafy
cat.
greens.
Right, we should stop
He enjoys
potato shaming our cat.
The cat is a potato.
Yeah,
He
I was
needs
going to
no
say,
shaming.
however, the potato quite lends the shape to the animal.
You can't potato shame a potato shape. Ain't nothing wrong. He's Rubenesque.
Oh, yeah.
I always loved that word. I've always actually really loved words for being voluptuous, like Zoftig. Zoftig's a great freaking
voluptuous?
word.
Where does that one come from? Is that
Zoftig
another
is
artist?
an artistic thing.
Okay,
yeah.
Rubenesque from
Yeah.
Paul Rubin, and okay, I didn't know Zoftig, where it comes from.
Ugh. Zoftig's good.
Mm.
Like, Susan, I remember a book that I remember in your house that I think is like Zoftig, and it's like these very beautiful, like, super curvy women.
She has a whole altar.
But I'm having the memory from it being in her house. But yeah, I love that word. Prince is Zoftig.
I know it's German. Whether or not it has a
We're trying to figure out if
what
it's
is the
come
root of it?
from,
Yeah,
right?
Is it a
an
German
artist
word or
name.
was it a German name that got
For example,
made
like
into
what's
a word?
another artist name that then became the description of that type of thing? Like the women in the painting, but like Ophelia. What's that artist?
Waterhouse.
Waterhouse. Like Waterhouse became almost the description of a certain.
Yeah, but you
type
don't
of
use it as
aesthetic
you don't
or-
actually use it as a word like Waterhouse-esque. I don't think. I mean, I know what you mean, but I don't think you'd
Right.
find that in a dictionary.
Now I'm really curious about other things where the artist or the writer like made the thing, the characteristic so famous that the characteristic is now known.
Baby, you my Matisse. That's not a compliment.
It'd be worse if it was like, oh, she a Picasso.
Yeah.
She just shapes.
Yeah. You're very Giacometti.
I can't believe you remember the
Concerned
book.
about
I
you.
do.
Yeah.
You're Anselm Kiefer, filled with lead. That's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna come back away from that.
I love you, but you're just a little too
Two-dimensional.
Monet
You're very
for
Wisnowski.
me.
Oh, Monet. Yeah.
You
Okay.
know, like you're just too like dots. Monet was
Oh
dots.
man, I'm
right?
trying to remember my Cake Man, and I'm not remembering.
Man.
Yeah,
No,
let's
now
do
I
that.
wanna
Okay,
know
we're gonna-
this, though.
No, they're really good. Like he paints really thick, and it's like you stand next to his paintings, and you're just like, I want to eat your painting. Oh my god! And he explains that if you ate my painting, it would probably kill you, and yet it would probably be a pretty good way to go because it looks so creamy
But
and
it
delicious.
looks, it doesn't taste. It suggests.
That's okay. I'm okay with suggestion. You can come suggest to me all night. It'll be fine.
Bought a brand new rear view today to help put this behind me. And now it all just fades away and vanishes to a point. The sun goes round like a halo going down, and even faces vanish in silver glass and tarnish. My memories, they fade away. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for mine. Oh, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for my yeah. It's so sweet how cheap they come with free adhesive, a brand new perspective. I'm amazed at the lives I can buy for under $19.95. The kindest angle and the kindest light, it points to the backseat where I have been hiding. I'm so sick of smiling, and I've been showing my teeth for all the wrong reasons. Oh, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for mine. Oh, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for my body always lies. We excuse our hands, crossing lines. They are miscreant, to say the least. What you say is what you are in the moment and in the now. Don't write it down and don't lie back on what you eye to eye to eye to eye, eye to eye, eye to eye. Yeah, yeah. The only way to sharpen some things is to break them. Grind and grind and grind and grind and never reach the point. I spent asphalt with a vengeance, now look at me. I'm the owner of 1,000 bloody points of view, and I just keep smiling. Oh, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for mine. Oh, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for myself.
Do you want me to play something twinkly and then we'll do the last couple songs? Do you have another another guitar and for me to be able to do
some other guitars.
like tell me what you want to happen.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
That was like the hurdle several days ago when I thought of you.
What?
The hurdle. You guessed the song.
Oh.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna.
I'm gonna sing it.
So thank you, folks. We're figuring out last couple with broken strings and stuff and things.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to Matt Boland. I'm wearing Matt Boland's t-shirt right now.
Chris Eric observed that at the beginning.
And Matt is looking for a bass player in Austin, Texas. He says he's not even looking for a particularly complicated bass player, just somebody who can play the 1-4-5. However, knowing Matt Boland the way I do, I would recommend that. Maybe you only know the 1-4-5, but you better be able to play fast, because otherwise you're going to be screwed.
So I think we're going to play one old song and one new song. Is that accurate? Is that
That is the plan.
happening? Okay.
Let me find all the cable.
This is a song that fell out of the repertoire for a while, and then I feel like one of our fans on the West Coast requested it when we went out there, and then
Probably.
yeah, we revived it. We put it on the Cicada CD.
I forgot that happened.
Yeah.
I forgot that a lot of things happened.
Carrie's wearing her ilyAIMY t-shirt tonight. It's so nice and soft. You too can own an ilyAIMY t-shirt. You can go to our website and order one.
It has the spine in a really cool place. Like lots of band t-shirts are like, here's the band on my boobs, which is why I don't wear band t-shirts. I don't, it's like I got enough going on there as it is. I don't like to invite people to, I should really like get sponsorships. Be like, I will wear your band t-shirt right here.
But you're going to have to make your special t-shirts. Like some of the font's going to actually have to be smaller than you expect it to be to make up for perspective kind of situations.
Right.
Yeah.
So generally I don't wear band t-shirts for these reasons. But the ilyAIMY band t-shirt has the spine kind of on the lower hip and it kind of graces the side and wraps, which is very cool. One of these days.
Thank you. It took me a long time to find a company that was willing to do that for me.
It's a very different thing.
It was like I needed some place that was going to print on the hip and also a place that was going to have freaking soft shirts. Because Jimmy Stewart, who we're going to have here live in the Lair next week, has almost the softest shirts. He used to have the softest shirts. Now we have the softest shirts.
If you've ever seen American Psycho, you know the obsession with business cards?
Softest shirts.
So for bands, it's the soft shirts.
Softest shirts.
I was going to say a thing
Softest shirts.
that had to do with something about band stuff. Oh, the spine is a very cool thing. We've been discussing possible like merch ideas of things that we think are cool. Rowan's a big fan of Rubik's Cubes, and he thought it'd be really, really neat to do Rubik's Cubes with spines and whatever. And actually, Rowan has a really interesting kind of personalized version of the spine that is a combination of both of his band logos, and had suggested that each of us should sort of think about a spine that was our spine somehow, which is kind of an interesting concept.
I'm more and more intrigued with that. Although I'm not quite sure. I mean, you'd still have to have a different color background because otherwise they'd get mixed up because some of the spines would line up.
But I'm even just thinking of like if each of us were to have a spine that somehow because technically I sort of did one that would work as mine, though it would have to be redone when I did the 20th anniversary plate. I did the spine that goes into the dragon tail. That would probably be mine.
By the way, I see that there is a company that is doing Rubik's Cubes that actually change color depending on how you're tilting them, and that person, whoever invented that, is going to hell.
Grover, that message is very sweet. Thank you.
Don't I live to be 19 forever? The careless, harmless flirting, fretting for an uncaring world. And 19, I may be too young, then again, I've always been too young. You say I got so much growing up to do. Well, I say never. You know that I never wanted to. You say maybe just an inch or two. Well, I say never. You know that I will never do. Don't we all were artists, so careful with our eyes? Don't we all were lovers, so careless with our hearts? I love to watch you sleep. It's flattering to see you spill yourself so near to me. Darling, in, I love to watch you sway, though you sway away from me. It's flattering just to be here. Morning marches in, the bedside clock is ticking in my head. With every talk, we do not talk, and I mean it. Morning sun, you know, it leaps up oh so high, but I will be the one to leave your lips untouched. Don't we all were artists, so careful with our hearts? Don't we all were lovers, so careless with our hearts? I was never harmless, and you were never wrong. No, I was never harmless, but I never meant no harm. To watch you sleep. I just want to leave it creepy. You know, some days I don't plan to see 49. The careless, harmless flirting leads to harm. And too old, maybe, but then again, baby, you know it's better than being too young. You know your dance was torture. With every twisting left, I was left right out. Nothing in, I love to breathe you in as you breathe out. But your breathing's burning in you. It's the only thing that was ever burning in you. You know we all were artists, so careful with our eyes. You know we all were lovers, so careless with our hearts. We all were artists, so careless with our hearts. That's not romanticized, we were careless with our thighs. No, I was never harmless, and you were never wrong. No, you were never wrong. You were never wrong with your goodbyes.
One more song, which I'm looking forward to playing because I was really nervous about playing this on a cajon when we've been doing it with like a full kit. And I actually was like, hells yes. I like had it. We did the gig at oh, my brain just went away. Idiom. We did our first gig at Idiom Brewing in Frederick, which was lovely. I'm gonna be there by myself on Mother's Day to play the Twinkly Twinkly. But yeah, so we played Idiom, and I'm like, okay, well, let's see how I do. And I was like, nah, this is fun. I can do this. This works. I'm still learning the lyrics.
Grover, if we meet in person and I have my cello, I will totes play with you.
I'm so sorry that I brought Totes into our lives.
Yeah, you should be.
I really am.
He's coming around in June or July, I think. And I think he's going to come to the Ellicott City open mic that starts on May 1st.
Oh, that's cool. Totes, by the way, by itself is not offensive. In my house, if you want to be like big whoop, totes woot, like totes woot, in my house means like, yeah, I don't care.
All right, so we played a bunch of old stuff at you tonight. We're going to close with a new song that we have been playing a lot, but we're excited about it. And
do you have the lyrics handy, just so I can look over?
Yeah,
and
actually,
squint?
yeah. Let me use you as an excuse, but I don't have a printout of the newer version, so try to remember what was on that older version.
The view it is just fine from here.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
I don't need my glasses anyway.
no, Mark, Idiom is a brewery in Frederick. It's not a Holy Grail. Maybe it is a Holy Grail reference. I don't know, but it is a place.
I have no idea.
played.
I think of idiom as like idiomatic expressions. Idiomatic expressions are
missing a
fun.
page.
Ooh. I actually do have this upstairs because I carry it with me all the time now. Do you need me to go get it?
That's up to you. Do you need to go get it?
I couldn't go get it. Why don't you just have this and it'll take me 2 seconds. I know exactly where it is.
That's cool. I suck at learning lyrics, and tonight I feel like I've just been scattered and all over the place. It's been an interesting day. Yesterday, 2 days ago now, I had a little washing machine accident that involved a lot of bailing. So all of that floor over there is, freshly cleansed with filthy washing machine water. And we've been waiting for a plumber all day today who called just before the webcast and said, I'll be there tomorrow, which is a little bit frustrating, but, it's life. It's life. And the cat
we don't
has
have
been
to
the
pay
cat.
the plumber because we renters.
Renters.
I had
Anywho.
to pay the plumber and it was expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, but you could cut a hole in your wall if you wanted to.
I could.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think your husband would even have a say in it. You'd be just like, by the way, our house is getting a new hole. And you'd be like, because you have all the power tools anyways, right? Does he own power tools?
Yes.
Nice. Anything cool?
He has the exact same things I have.
Oh.
So we have, like, if we ever need to, like, sand some walls, man, we can tandem sand the crap out of some walls.
Tandem sanding. That just sounds... It doesn't sound sexy at all, actually. Never mind. It sounds really painful.
The view, it is just fine from here. You can see the mountain from the hill anyway. Doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Anyway. Leaning on the wall, 'cause being cool, it wasn't cool, but it was cool if you just said it loud enough. Pain and breaking glass, an emergency, a stolen faith, about switchblade courage in a shotgun town, but it felt good to feel down off the rack and on the cheap. To bring them down might take a week, but I read the best ones always make you bleed. Limping's just a cool scar for your feet. The view, it is just fine from here. The mountain looks better from the hill anyway. Doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Anyway. never finish, it just fade out. It never ends, it just falls off. It's the blessing of the digital attenuation. It isn't real. On, off, off, off. I've always been long-winded. Never use a sentence when two of them will do. And when I don't get to my point, you won't get to my point. And I get smug, cause you get offended. Yeah, I get smug when you get offended. The view it is just fine from here. The weather's closing in anyway. Doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Good enough, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough anyway. Good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough anyway. I guess you just weren't smart enough to get it. All this genius run around inside my head. Sit down, shut up. Let me show you how to end it. Watch me fail and kick and scream. There's nothing else I could have said. There's nothing else I could have said. There's nothing else I could have said. I haven't got the breath for this anymore. I didn't breathe it out, I just got winded. Stretch, flex, inhale. Stretch, rest, exhale. In and out, just get out. I've always been apologetic, looking down from higher ground. But looking down and looking around to lift another up, it all starts with looking down. Yeah, it all starts with looking down. View it is just fine up here. Spit down on the clouds anyway. It didn't have to go and be this way, but I had to take it all away. Good enough, it's good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough anyway. Good enough, it's good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough anyway. I guess you just weren't smart enough to get it. All this genius run around inside my head. Sitting down, shut up and let me show you how to end it. Watch me bend and kick and scream. There's nothing else I could have said. There's nothing else I could have said. There's nothing else I could have said.
I missed the on. I'll get there though.
Still feels good to play. Still feels good to play. Thank you so much. We have been ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. It stands for I love you and I miss you. If you can throw anything in the donation thingies, paypal.me/ilyAIMY, Venmo at ilyAIMY. But most important for us, please come back and join us every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. ET, next week with Quiet the Mountain. And
if you're local, shows are happening. Local being anywhere from Delaware, Virginia, Maryland. We got a couple Delaware shows.
yeah, we got all sorts of stuff coming up. ilyAIMY.com will be your friend on that front, although whether or not it's complete, I don't even know.
HeatherAubreyLloyd.com includes the ilyAIMY dates.
And please like, subscribe. Is there like a pound the something button or something that you said?
What?
Nothing. Never mind. Apparently, I just don't even know anymore. Anyways, we have been ilyAIMY. Thank you so much for listening. And it is a pleasure to be all up in your living room or bedroom or bathroom, maybe your bath, wherever you're watching this from. We like it in here. It's snug. And we're all up in your earballs, all up in your eyeballs. And it's good to be there. Why do you let me end these things? You don't normally. What? Good night.